My dear listeners, there is not much time for greeting this moment because the things that are going on in our country is an eyesore, an unbelievable. A country where we have militaries and police, DSS, immigration, and customs. So, which I believe that these people supposed to keep our boundaries straight and tight from the enemies, invaders from penetrating into Nigeria. But however, we can see from all ramifications that our boundaries are very loose, especially Gambori, that is after Medugri, and Lake Chad, that is between Chad and Nigeria. These are the places that these people are coming from. Some of them that have been pushed out of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, they come to regroup themselves in Nigeria, and it's very unfair and negligible that the Nigerian security forces cannot be able to counter terrorists. And today it is out of hand. It is out of hand in the sense that not even the militaries are free any longer. The police are not free because they gave a loose hand and they're using it for business in terms of kidnapping. Because when they help the terrorists to kidnap and they collect the ransom, they share it and they give to them their own ration. Now, I think the security from the international community is looking into the matter of Nigeria now. And the things, the way that we are doing it before, is no longer the way it is happening now because the security international organization are watching what the Nigerian security forces are doing and their efforts to comb insecurity in Nigeria, which nobody can outrightly say that this is their effort or what they have done in order to secure Nigeria from a terrorist attack. And this have led to a lot of water rights talk and they feel because they are hardened. They have a hardened heart. They feel like when you finish making noise, you go and sit down. Lo and behold, today is rampart in every corner of Nigeria. When I started talking to my people, Biafrans and Igbos, I know many insults that I received because I said everybody should come out and let's join hands together to stop evil on our land, to stop the invaders and the terrorist killers. And I think I was seriously abused. I was insulted more than anybody could believe just because I said, let us protect ourselves and our territory from the invaders. Lo and behold, today, Enugu State is not settled, it's in chaos. Imo State is the headquarters of terrorists today in the southeast because they are being funded and taken care of by southeast politicians. You know, they said when there is violence, that is killing, mayhem, that is how they make money. So they're using them for political talks, and at the end of the day, they will say it's IPOB, it's Biafra agitators. The whole world now have seen that IPOB is completely innocent, vindicated, is exonerated from all the atrocities going on in Nigeria. All these atrocities are from northern part of Nigeria. So as it stands this day, I want to let you know that about seven Nigerian soldiers were adopted in Niger State, and one DSS. Seven soldiers, one DSS was adopted in Niger State, Suleja to be precise. So when they were on their way returning to Abuja, you know that it is Madala Road that demarcated Abuja and Niger State, Suleja. So then, since then, I think they said that the PPRO, when they're trying to reach him, he was not available on the line, and every effort was made. So they are yet to hear from the kidnappers. So what are we saying? That thing, you think that it is only for the poor masses, for those who nobody will talk for them, for those who cannot carry gun, for those who are not permitted to carry gun or to be seen with a gun. So you are carrying a gun with your military uniform, and terrorists don't care about you. Camping, camping is very active, doing his work, and he was overlooked because Nigerian militaries or Nigerian soldiers have no strength to confront camping Pinkin from Zamfara State. So last time they say they apprehend him, they have arrested Pinkin or Kimpin about three times, confirmed by Niger CDS Musa. And when they arrested him, they will release him. When they arrested him, they will release him. When they arrested him, they will release him for three times. And he was a kind of giving a warning on the social media that day that if they lay hand on Kempin again, that they will never release him. They will make sure that they do this to him, they do that to him, and what have you. Then since then, we have not heard about the arrest of Kempin and his company. Kempin and his company are very, very actively, parading themselves the way they want in every nook and corner of northern part of Nigeria, especially the situation whereby the president have no mouth to say this is bad. You soldiers and the police go after these people and get them. So, but rather, you will say that the ones that were arrested, you arrested terrorists. That's the only thing you can do. 120,000 terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists, arrested. You said that they are now born again. They are no more terrorists. They have repented. Now, some of them are now tellers. Some of them are now pastors, some of them are now imam. And for this reason, that 120,000 Boko Haram terrorists that were arrested, General Musa released them, integrated them into the society of Nigeria, and recruited them into Nigeria military and Nigeria police, all right, and DSS, and get government make land available for camp where terrorists can be trained, where they go for training uh, in Nigeria. So now tell me how it was stopped. So that food you cook for Nigerians, innocent people who didn't commit any offense, who don't know anything, So you people are now testing it, but I think it's soured in your mouth because Musa have been crying because he knew that his hands are not clean. And don't forget, let me quickly remind you, wherever you are listening to me, are you a terrorist? Are you a president of Nigeria? Are you a bandit? Are you a Boko Haram? Are you whatever evil you are in Nigeria doing and the Southeast? Let me remind you that Donald Trump said that when he finishes settling Ukraine and Russia, that his next focus will be on Nigeria. Next attention will be on Nigeria. And it's not going to be on Nigeria for nothing. It's to make sure that he fish out the Nigerian terrorist bandits and Boko Haram. So then, which I know that Tinubu is not happy, but his unhappiness is, I mean, is not necessary to talk about. Since what gives him joy and what makes him happy is when people who said they voted for him to go to Asorok were killed, then he will be happy. Then you see his teeth smiling. I don't think he worth it. Now the president of the whole world is talking. Now the president of America is talking. I want to tell Tinubu that Donald Trump is completely different from Joe Biden. Joe Biden is not Donald Trump. Look at their faces, it's not the same. Their heads are not the same. Their movements are not the same. Their speeches are not the same. Their actions are not the same. So, relevantly, I want to tell you that Donald Trump is an integrity man, a man with integrity. Whatever he says, he's going to do it. Anything he promised to do, he's gonna do it. So, for those of you who believe that this is a mere talk, after all, Nigeria is a sovereign state. Sovereign state, my foot, you can see how people are perishing on daily basis. And you are there quoting law, speaking big grammars, and stretching your hands to shake each other in Nigeria House of Assembly, where you people gather to do evil. So, and there is no any law that have been exclusively enacted against Boko Haram or terrorists in Nigeria, because why? All of them are in one faith, one religion, jihadist Islamic organization, movement. So then who will arrest who? Since they go to the same, they belong to one society. But what I'm telling you is that Donald Trump have promised Nigeria peace. I'm talking generally now. Have promised Nigerians peace. An investigation have been made and discovered that evidence or evidences to prove are on ground that this is where these problems are coming from. And these are the people who are funding it, who are orchestrating it. So, and their names are written, their faces are bold, and their numbers are there, and they have nothing to hide, and they have no place to run to. They should just wait. It's but a few moments. Then I believe justice will be done as I'm looking at the whole thing. So, but before then, I want you, wherever you are, protect yourself, protect your family, protect whatever that belongs to you. Don't allow yourself to be used for earthly cleansing, and don't give them yourselves for ransom, because these people, they don't have human feelings. And as we are talking against them, some NGOs are against us because they work hand in hand with them. They say they are running a charity organization and the rest of them. what they are doing. The charity organization is Sambisa Forest. Charity organization is Zamfara State. Charity organization Underground Bunker in Sokoto, Ajialema. So I'm telling you the truth. But if you decided to rubbish what I'm telling you because you people are hard at hearing, so you can go ahead and do whatever you like. So whatever you see, you manage it that way. But I want to tell you this moment that terrorist does not respect anything and does not fear anybody. And at the same time, they don't value their own life. Because why? They have decided on what they are looking for, that they must get it. But I'm telling you that even if they fight for 1 billion years to come, they will always be defeated and vanish. Because Bible said it shall not be well with the wicked. So wherever you are listening to me, I want you to understand that I'm not talking for nothing. Some of you said that we talk too much and we don't do anything. So how many of you at least have come out to talk, to update us what is going on and how to avert it? And how many of you have joined us on the illegal checkpoint in Southeast, on the illegal roadblock in Southeast, in the valley, in the bush, in the river, in the forest? How many of you have volunteered yourself, either from abroad or from home, to join us to fight the menace of Boko Haram, terrorists, herdsmen, bandits, and criminals? How many of you are interested to join us to stop their menace? But rather, when you finished insulting us, you begin to see the mess. They will be mesmerizing everybody in Biafra land. Let me put it that way. Because what is going on in Biafra land now is uncalled for. It is not good. It's an eyesore. So, but the so-called governors and the so-called elites from Igbo land, to be precise, Southeast leaders and elders, celebrating and gallivanting, giving Fulani Mietiala terrorist land, pampering them, sponsoring them. I said, you people should wait. Your days are numbered. Because evil will not last forever. Good will always overtake evil. Good, good will always overtake evil. So also light always overtake darkness. Whenever light appears, darkness will disappear. So I believe God Almighty, because many people that have been killed are innocent. Many of them. Many innocent Nigerians. I'm not tribalistic. Yoruba man is a human being. Hausa man is a human being. Igbo man is a human being. Middle belt, they are human beings. So there is no one that doesn't like his life. And nobody will volunteer himself to die because of terrorists. So what I'm saying this very moment is that don't feel or think that those it happened to, that it fit them, or that is what's supposed to happen to them. Why should you feel like that? What is their offense? They didn't commit any offense, but they fall a victim in the hand of these wicked ones. So, my brothers and my sisters, as I'm talking to you this very moment, I want you to know that there is but one medicine that will stop all this mess. And that medicine is disintegration of Nigeria.